The power of silence. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are all here watching this video today. In today's video, we are covering the power of silence. Your silence is power. So let's get into why. Your silence makes a statement. Your silence is a statement. The power of your silence differentiates depending on the scenario and the situation, but overall, silence equals peace and serenity. No matter what it is, that is the source of it for sure. And I'm not even going to talk too much because there's really not that much to say because it's as simple as that. This is going to be a short video, but your silence is power. Now, let's get into a few examples. Number one, which I think we can all agree on. We've all been here. Okay, friendship or relationship or situationship. We've all been disappointed, done wrong, mistreated, disrespected, whatever. Anything low vibrational is probably have happened to us, for the better, obviously, but it's happened, right? And as humans, we are connected deeply to our emotions, whether you think you are or not, but a lot of your reactions and responses are based off of your emotion. And that right there, yeah, everybody handles things differently. And I know one of the main things that we all have in common before the growth or the learning experiences even happen, we all react off of emotion. It's like the natural thing to do. But in the end, it doesn't get you far. It doesn't say more than you think it does. Let's say a friend does you wrong. A good friend of yours has done you wrong. You are hurt, you're crying, you want to go off on them. What is that going to do? First of all, let's just break it down. What happened? Excuse me. What happened has happened already. They are a conscious being. They knew what they were doing and they chose to do it anyways, right? So we've established that they knew what they were doing and they went through with it anyways. They're not dumb. They know how you would feel if you were to find out or, just be affected by whatever it was that they did. They're aware of this already. Now the situation has happened and your reaction, not your response, not your well thought out response. No, your reaction, your initial reaction is going off on a person. Obviously you're hurt. You just want to know why. You want closure. You're like, oh my God, how could you do this to me? Why do you think they did it to you? Because they obviously don't care about you. The answer is in itself. It's in the action. And for you to go out your way to tell them what they did and how it was wrong, you're wasting your breath, your energy, and your words. They knew it was wrong. They were well aware of what they were doing. So you reiterating it isn't changing anything. It's not making them realize, oh, that was wrong. They knew it was wrong. Like, all that does is one, feed their ego. Cause you still care, like I got a one up on you. You showing that what they did hurt you, obviously it's gonna hurt you though. Like it is normal, like y'all was locked in, so it's gonna hurt regardless. But you showing them that is giving them this tingly feeling like, yeah, like I got that over them. Like, I have power over them. Like, I can make them feel this way or that way if I do this or do that. Nobody should have that type of power over you at all. Ever, no matter who it is. Nobody deserves a reaction out of you. If anything, a response. And that response can vary, but the main response, the only response that is really valid in a situation is silence. Silence. Because that saying, not responding is a response. Silence, that's your response. It's showing that you have far more love and respect for yourself than what they think you do, because obviously they're respecting reaction out of you, but once you don't give it to them, it's like, what the heck? They're gonna start to think and overthink and get confused, and all of that is gonna fuck with them because they didn't get what they wanted out of you. Out of what they did, they didn't get what they wanted. Another example, situationship, relationship, romantic partner, that good stuff. Yeah. So not even good stuff. No, that messy stuff. Somebody cheats on you and you say y'all been dating for a minute and you find out, your reaction, obviously you're going to be sad, you're going to be hurt, you're going to be mad, you're going to be feeling all of these emotions, all of these feelings. You're going to want to know why. You're going to want closure. You're going to want them to see they're wrong. You're going to want them to beg for you back and apologize and do all this and that and have this great excuse for why they did what they did because you want it to be something else that it's not. That's everything is rushing through your brain and your body. That's it. As you're enduring this, you're going to experience so many different thoughts and emotions. Like, you don't know what to do. And so your initial reaction is to get closure. It's like, why would you do this? You're not looking at the bigger picture. You're not looking at, okay, well, they did it and they're a human being that is well aware of their actions. They're conscious. Like, they know what they're doing. You're not thinking like that because your emotions is blocking that. You know, you're trying to see it out. You're trying to seek it out. But the thing is, that person knew what they were doing. They don't deserve nothing from you, good or bad. They don't deserve no type of energy from you, good or bad. They don't deserve no response from you, good or bad. You know what they deserve? Exactly what they did, and your silence. Not being able to reach you, see you, speak to you, like all of that, that's going to hurt them so much. Because it's like, dang, like I did this and I can't even play with her no more. Like, it is going to hurt them. We are all aware of our actions. We are, and we know how they will affect people because we know if it was done to us, our reaction would be, you know, like we already know. So it's no, oh, he didn't know. Oh, da-da-da-da. Now he do. Now he do. Your silence will leave a louder remark than your words. You going back and forth, like if a guy cheats on you or, you know, is deceitful, does whatever, right? And you over there in his messages blowing him up, why would you do this to me? Da, 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 da. And you're listening to all the things of how he messed up and this and that. He knows. He's the one who did it. Why are you telling him what he did? He knows. He's the one who committed those behaviors and actions. You're not doing anything but showing this man that you still care. Because if you had the love and self-respect for yourself, you would simply walk away. You would see who he is and you would walk away. The only thing left is silence. You're not giving him no energy, good or bad. All that arguing, he likes that. He loves it. It's feeding him. It's like, yeah, she still cares. Yeah, I still got a chance. Yeah, I can still manipulate her and control her. Da, 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 da. Good energy, that's even worse. But either ways, they don't deserve not a damn thing from you but your silence. And they don't even deserve that. But that's all they're going to get. Another situation is people who prey on your downfall. Like it could be family members. It could be people in your workspace or whatever. Like you're trying to come up, right? Man, once you finally get to the top and it's like, yeah, like I'm here. You have nothing else to say to those people who doubted you before. There's no, hi, look at me, like I made it now. You know, you thought I wouldn't make it, but I did. You don't have to do that. You know why? Because your success speaks for itself. Your energy speaks for itself. Your silence and not allowing them to get to you speaks for itself. They're going to know it without you having to say it. We are intelligent, intellectual beings. We don't need the rundown. We already know. We try to protect ourselves by trying to come up with these different scenarios and different possibilities when really it's right in front of us. So silence is power. Silence is true power. I remember when, oh my God, one of these girls that I was friends with, like me and her, we were friends for so long and I thought we was really locked in. She was really my homegirl. Like so I thought, but it was this one thing that it was just like the last straw. I just had to cut her off. And when I cut her off, well, I didn't even cut her off yet. How the situation happened, like she did some foul stuff and I was waiting for her to text me. Like I just knew like she would try to make it right and stuff and want to talk it out. I like fight for her friendship, you know, because she was in the wrong. So obviously I'm gonna wait for her to text me. She never did. And that hurt me even more. You know what I did? I reached out to her and I was like, oh my God, like how could you not reach out to me? Like how could you not want to, you know, fix what was done? And like how could you do this, all this and that? Then you know what that did? It made her turn into the victim. She started to victimize herself. Yeah. And after that I was like, oh yeah, I would never do this again. I would never do this again. Even with a guy that I used to be involved with, I was over there overly explaining how he did me wrong and why I felt the way I felt. He knew what he was doing to me. Like I didn't have to say not a damn thing to him. You know what that did? it made him feel like he had a chance. Like, okay, like she wants to fight for this, she wants to fight for me. I ain't fighting for shit. I just had to realize like it was going in one ear and out the other. All he seen was like, yeah, like she still care, yeah, I still got her, like da da da. No, you ain't got shit. So that's why I'm saying, y'all, power, wait, the word silence is power. You are leaving a bigger impact when you are silent than when you are running your mouth doing all this yapping. I'm telling you, your energy is going to speak for itself. Your aura, you know, your life, it's going to speak for itself. There's no need to speak at all. Those people don't deserve good or bad from you. They don't deserve anything from you. You know, you just got to leave them where they fucked up at. So yeah, silence is power, and I hope y'all remember that and use that and apply it to your everyday life. But yeah, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was real quick, real simple, but I hope you guys got that down. I wish somebody had told me that, but I had to learn it along the way. So I hope that, you know, you guys really took it in and will apply it to your future situations. Hopefully you don't even have to go through those, but if you do, I got you. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe.